tell us that we're actually up. Are we online?
Yeah, I'm hearing audio, so you're going to have to...
Okay. Let's turn that off. Okay, I think we're live now. Yep. Okay, make sure that this is not actually updating in the background because it's always doing that. Hello, peoples.
Hello, everyone.
I don't have my headphones.
You should...
I should get my headphones.
You should definitely get your headphones. As always, please let us know if we have audio issues other than Miguel can't find his headphones.
Headphones.
I think you should call them louder.
There they are. Yeah, this is definitely an audio game, and also we had to do a totally new setup for this game, which was a pain, which is why we're late. So yeah, we're going to be streaming LOOM. It's an old LucasArts adventure game by Professor Brian Moriarty, which is just like the best name in games, I think.
I'm going to hit start so we can listen to that sweet, sweet overture.
Yeah, let us know if the volume is weird once it starts. So I don't know if people have looked at the Book of Patterns. There should be a link on the webpage or the Twitch channel, whatever thing. Oh, thanks. The shirt is of Sean Hatton in pixel form, who is the musician for They Bleed Pixels. He makes these. I don't know why.
Mine is not my musician. He doesn't look like
somebody
this.
can say they can barely hear us. Okay. So this is going to go like this. This only happens if we're using the Roland synth instead of an ad-lib synth. It adds a scene, from what I can tell. Not sure what's up with that, but...
Well, the reason what's up with that is that this would have sounded absolutely terrible on any other contemporary sound card. We were comparing the different versions, and they all sound egregiously bad.
Yeah.
Just some real bad...
So we're actually going to have a fairly high-end synth, and then EGA graphics, because that's what the game was originally intended to be viewed as. Where's the mouse? Do you have the mouse?
I have the mouse.
You do not have the mouse?
I have the mouse.
Oh,
it's right here.
Okay, why don't you switch over to the Book of Patterns?
Sure. How do I do that? Oh, just click on the...
Yeah, just click on it there on the screen, and everyone should see it now. Yep, it's up. So, the game came with the Book of Patterns.
To flip through pages?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which was an actual, like, physical book full of spells. And two things that are kind of neat about it. One, it tells you that a wise spellweaver always writes in pencil. And also kind of hints that not every spell in this is necessarily going to show up in the game. So the game's very linked to...
Oh, we're starting.
Okay. I will explain more of the Book of Patterns after this scene. Okay, let's go over to the Book of Patterns just to explain things quickly. So I'm just going to page through. So this is one of the few spells that it already tells you, which is the one of opening. Fundamental Draft is traditionally the first one taught to novice spellweavers, etc. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones we might learn.
So these are for all the puzzles in the game are based around these spells?
Yeah, so like unlike all other LucasArts games, you're not interacting with things directly, you're only interacting with them through spells. There's like click on and there's cast spell on. And that's basically it.
And they're sort of all in the form of like music.
Yeah. There's this weird thing where it's both about weaving and about music with the weavers. If you listen to the audio story, it kind of explains that. So I'll just go quickly through these so people can kind of see what some of them are. You can find the PDF online if you want to sort of follow along and try to figure out what spells we're learning.
The trick is that, as it explains on the first page, not all these will be in game, so there's like a lot of that are just sort of like false positives.
But it also is a cool chance to do a bunch of world building. So there's a lot of little hints as to like aspects of the world within these. In Volume 19 of A Brief History of the Guild Weavers, Guild Press, 5620. Third Elder Lazy Kate documents the way bandages were treated with healing as early as 1716. The four threads have evolved far beyond their original form. They can now be spun into virtually anything which needs rejuvenation, with the notable exception of the spellweaver's own body.
Good JoJo rules there.
Desire, waterproofing, reflection, terror. I love the terror one. I'm a bear. Folding.
It is approved for limited therapeutic use by the Guild of Psychotherapists. I don't know about that guild.
That was probably going to be the 5th sequel. One thing to know is that originally Brian Moriarty did plan sequels for this around each of the guilds. And I think he's now interested in doing them again if someone will actually front it.
Yeah, chat mentions you can actually play this even if you are tone deaf, because in non-expert mode, you have to you're going only off musical cues, but...
Yeah, in all the other ones it gives you visual hints.
That's what Miguel tells me anyway. This is my first time playing it. Shall we start?
I just want to point out that one other spell it has at the end is Transcendence, which is an important sort of bit of foreshadowing, perhaps. Few indeed are the weavers who have successfully spun the most subtle and mysterious expression. I think that was a mistake to have hyphenated text in this. I feel like that's not particularly medieval. Mysterious expression of our art. Transcendence dissolves the ties that bind our threads into the pattern, elevating mind and body to an undefined state of existence. Transcendence beings are said to assume the form of birds, constellations, or even sunspots. Because corporal punishment is forbidden in our guild, transcendence is occasionally used as a means of humane banishment, but only for the most unforgivable infractions of the rules.
Okay.
So that came up in the audio book.
Alright, shall we?
So yeah, just click on that and it'll automatically hide. Last leaf of the year. So yeah, in the GDC postmortem of this game, it mentions that one of the examples where the VGA graphics mess stuff up is this scene. The only red thing is that one last leaf. And in the VGA version, they added sort of a sunset effect behind. So while this one has really limited colors, it has very smart use of colors.
I feel like limited use of limited color is not a bad thing.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the problem is that a lot of games of this era are completely thoughtless about their colors. They just go for what's the most realistic, which is completely impossible when you have 16 colors to work with.
And not necessarily the best 16 colors.
That's a pile of money.
Yeah, it should be pointed out, this is basically the height of EGA graphics. So they're doing a lot of really complex technical stuff that wasn't possible before or was difficult to pull off.
so that's playing.
Yeah, we
Yes.
don't have the ability to cast spells yet.
Oh, so I just fucked it up.
No, it's fine. You can't mess up the game in any way. So yeah, that's the book of patterns that the game comes with. Ugly Queen.
Sorry, it's EGA.
Yeah, some of the stuff, like just even the fact that this game has dithering in it was a big technological advance at the time. Because the compression algorithms they had, trying to fit stuff onto actual disks, like pre-CD-ROM, pre-all of that. Pre-necessarily even having a hard drive, I believe.
Yeah.
So they actually had to write a new compression algorithm that could handle dithering well and still fit all of the art in for this. And that's sort of like the most obvious example of how this is sort of a very high-tech EGA game. But some of the animated effects also are really good in this. Yeah, they're even managing to get the effect of like colored lights from the stained glass.
I feel like this screen is like a rare instance of them actually using the entire EGA palette. Whereas,
Yeah.
like, I feel like most other EGA games always try to use the entire palette, and it's just hideous.
Good eyes.
Yeah. Ah! Okay, yeah, you're right. Good foreshadowing with
So for those who didn't hear the audiobook, this is your mom, Signa, who was transformed 17 years ago. also born of the loom. You are woven into it.
Also, those 4 notes are the spell of transcendence. That's
Yeah, that is at the end of the Book of Patterns.
that starts out filled in, so you already know that's what it is. Assuming you have that page open and are looking at it.
You're sort of an outcast within the game. So this is the distaff that you use to cast spells.
Okay, so good thing we speak bird. Oh, I think the game volume is a little quiet.
Okay.
By the way, we're not clicking to advanced text. This is all at a fixed rate, which is really bad, and they should not be doing this. The rate that people reads at have like a huge variance. Like, a slow reader can be as slow as 100 words per minute. A quick reader generally around 900 to 1,000 words per minute. So that's a huge range. You should absolutely never make assumptions about how quickly people read. Definitely not for entire minutes at a time. just like fucking breadcrumbs.
Yeah, you don't know that you were born from the loom. Gotta say that rainbow effect is super cool.
It's real good. I don't think we want to play that one.
We also can't. You'll notice that there's only 3 notes lit. So this is one of the ways that they gate stuff.
Interesting.
Is that you can't cast a spell until you've got the high notes. FPS dropping.
So you play notes by clicking on the notes on screen.
Are people getting a lot of choppiness? It's looking fine on our end.
Sounds like it was just an internet issue.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the auto text speed may have been an attempt to synchronize with the music. They do have like cutscenes.
Except there's no music here.
Yeah, but in other spots they do it, so they probably had one system.
It's a real bad way of there's absolutely no reason why you do that. In general, like your music shouldn't be that long to begin with. Like probably you have like minute-long loops.
In this case, so there's bits that are like a musical, like where it is.
Yeah.
The animation, everything is timed to the music as much as you could at that time. So E, C, E, D.
Are we gonna? Oh, you wanna go to the?
Yeah. Oh, E, C, E, D is open. That's the one.
Yeah,
you've already
it's
done.
open. Here, do you wanna go to the page to show?
Yeah. You go to it, actually, remember? You click. I can go to that page, but you've got to click over to it to show people.
Already did.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's telling
noticed.
us to open a... Alright, let's try opening a bird. I feel like this is probably... I feel like it's not a thing you should do to a bird.
Click on some of the other
Why
stuff.
was it telling me to open a bird? Okay, that we can open. Alright.
See, that was more representing what the board wanted to do. It's like the sort of ideas that the spells are the things, like you're kind of tapping into the essence of things within the world.
Let's go to the place where we couldn't cast a spell before. I guess we can't cast that yet.
What is it though? Because we might as well.
Oh, okay. It's G-E-E-D.
Geed. So we could try to figure out what it would, what the spell might be.
Let's take a look.
Get that out of the way.
Is there a
So let's see what we've got here. Oh, dying.
dying? Maybe it's dying?
This draft was perfected by the dying chemist of the wound socket chapter. who slaved for hours over steaming pots to satisfy the cleric's appetite for colorful vestures. Originally woven into the types of fabric, the applicability of the dyeing graft was diminished over the course of centuries. Now it works only on wool.
It's probably now there's something in our tongues.
Straw into gold.
Definitely not that thing.
Rending. Trembler. Trembler was discovered by a reckless and now very dead spellweaver who directed the threads of rending upon a thought to be dormant volcano. Equally sought after by the Guild of Seismologists. This extremely dangerous draft is included here only for reference. Its spinning has been forbidden by the Guild since 7331.
Okay.
Shall we explore?
Yeah, so I don't think we're...
Oh, that's a different one.
Yeah.
CD. Try it on.
Yeah, try it on
Okay, so that's
so
dying.
CD is dying. Maybe,
So what would the dripping one be?
maybe it's something that cleans it up.
Night vision, healing, shrinkage, desire, waterproofing, reflection.
Terror.
It's definitely terror.
It's probably not terror.
I think it's terror.
Okay, well, we need to get licensed by the Guild of Psychotherapists for that.
Okay.
Confusion, shaping, twisting, warmth, aphrodisia. I hope it's not that. Sleep. Silence. Emptying.
The contents of this the contents of almost any filled container may be instantly I can't quite read that.
Unraveled with this handy draft. Before its development, the streams of wound socket ran green with the discarded dyes of the chemists. Avoid the temptation to spin emptying onto lakes or clouds. Its range is deliberately limited to prevent catastrophes such as the double deluge of 4202, for which the Guild admits no responsibility.
I'd forgotten how many jokes are in this.
Unmaking.
Okay, so
That also doesn't sound good.
I feel like
Extinguishing,
it's
blessing. Okay, so
I feel it's probably emptying.
probably.
I am writing in pencil as it suggests.
Good call. Okay, well let's... Sure, let's dye everything. Sadly, we can only dye wool. It no longer works on anything else. Because I guess we live in the era of shitty magic.
They've generally they imply pretty strongly in
That we're
in the
in
story.
serious decline.
Yeah, decline and sort of like a wave of sort of conservatism around magic. They have no way to see
Nope.
him, yeah.
Nothing to... Let's walk towards the sunset. Or sunrise, I guess.
And spooky trees.
Some sort of sun.
So the art in this is heavily inspired by the art in Snow White. Not Snow White. Either Snow White or Sleeping Beauty. I'm trying to remember which one.
Sleeping Beauty is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
Come on, that's not a song. You gotta give me more notes to work with here. Fine, I didn't want to be your friend anyway. Hey, it's another owl. Maybe he'll be my friend. Thorns, maybe they'll be my friend.
Bunny!
The circle of life.
In memory of Lady Signa Threadberry, destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Are we doing this? Alright, I guess we're doing this. Okay, well. Worth a shot.
Can we open the grave? That seems like a smart idea.
That seems like a great plan. I can see no way that could possibly go wrong. Okay. I'm really glad it agreed with me.
Or maybe try moving the briars? Or if there's anything we can do with them.
Can we open the briar? I mean, so far all we know is open.
Yeah, I see it. Ouch.
Die, which is not useful.
Yeah, nope.
Open everything.
Try clicking around more, some more things to...
Doesn't seem like there's anything else interactable in this area.
Does it actually show? Okay, it shows up. When
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, which is actually good. Like. Let's check out this rock.
We grab the
Yeah, now it's looking pretty.
EC. Oh, it's just
Nah,
we're
it's
still
just-
thinking about
yeah.
open. It's the thing. I love how they managed to get. Oops. Oh, interesting. So we can swim.
But only by jumping in, so I don't think this is gonna go anywhere.
Try maybe clicking down to see if we can go. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Give it a shot, but it doesn't look like we're. Yeah, no, all we can do is get out.
I wonder if we can maybe cast, like if we're higher up, we can cast that open spell from up there maybe?
On the sky. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, no, sky's intractable in this.
oh! And that tree looks like the tree on the grave.
Well, we don't know how to split it asunder, so.
Oh.
Alright, we're opening the sky.
Dead tree acquired.
Oh, so now we can jump on the dead tree? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure this is... I think I see what it's getting at, and I don't like this plan. I feel like that's not a great plan. How about the draft of boat?
Not a real draft.
Well, then I guess we're just staying on the island forever. Let's go hop on a tree. Not a boat. Yes, we visited every house.
Yeah, we've visited every house. I don't know if we've done everything we can do.
There were no queues in the other house, so...
Yeah. Well, that's a problem.
That's definitely a problem. Sure, let's go close to it. That's definitely a good thing to do.
What was the pattern?
D, E, F, C.
D, E.
Which is a problem because we don't have F.
Yeah. Do you want to look through the book right now and see if we can figure out what it might be?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we got opening.
Dying, summoning tongues. Strong the gold trembler, rendering. Keep going. Keep
I think
going.
it's healing.
Probably not waterproofing, but it could be.
It's folding.
It's not folding. Confusion, we don't need that. We've already got. I think we're pretty well covered.
Twisting.
Maybe.
Shape. What does twisting say?
The origin of this ancient draft is lost in history. The earliest references to it are woven in the foremost hem of the long tapestry, beside threads depicting the manipulation of flax and yarn by hand. Tradition has it that these four notes were derived from the rhythmic squeak of the first elders swell flax's own spindle. Keep going? Or is it just...
Silence, emptying, unmaking, extinguishing.
Sharpening, blessing...
Transcendence.
Okay, well, it's definitely something.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We know that there's something there.
If only we had a boat and not just a tree. Maybe go check out the grave now?
Yeah, seems like it's worthwhile. I love that it still has like the stars doing little sparkles in the background. It's a lot of nice little like animations given the restrictions they had.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting that they could do. Alright, give us some more. No, that's everything that's happened.
Oh. But wait, look at the grave again. The tree's now broken. That's neat.
That's neat, but it doesn't help me.
I know. I just think it's neat.
Thanks, Miguel.
open is the only thing.
Yeah.
Do we have enough things to do? No, we don't have enough to do empty. Like,
Only
empty
thing-
the,
We only know open,
Yeah.
die, and transcendence, which is frankly not a great thing to know. We already opened the sky. It was a fun time and knocked down a tree.
good times.
Oh, there's a thing.
Do each of them have a thing?
I don't know.
I guess see what
Looks
happens.
like,
Okay, so
yeah.
Dyed green. Kills in the story of the Weaver's founding.
Yeah, I guess they all have that.
This is the last section of the long tapestry. It illustrates the decline of the guilds and the gathering of the third shadow. Of a third shadow. That's fine.
Not weird at all. So do you know what we do next?
I have an idea, but like it doesn't seem. See if you can keep going that way.
Yeah, there's nothing
Okay.
going.
I think we need to do something with the knots and the owls, but I actually cannot remember what it is.
No, it's not a door, it's just a
Yeah.
window.
There's the stained glass. Is that a no?
It's not a door. Chat's saying there's 4 knotholes, which I don't think is correct, but let's go look.
There are 4 knotholes, but I don't know if they're interactive.
I'm pretty sure there's only one.
Creation of the world and the passage of the two shadows. It's kind of a neat way of like hinting that something bad happened and will happen again without being
Yeah.
precise about it.
Big is this tent?
It's bigger on the inside. Maybe that's Weaver magic.
You can only dye wool.
Otherwise we'd be painting everything green.
Trust me, it would
Sick.
all be.
Try clicking on those and just seeing.
Oh. Huh. That's weird.
Oh, it's maybe only after you've clicked on something that it shows up.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I don't actually like that. Never mind. This is terrible.
So there's one more knot hole.
Yeah. Oh, that's real ugly.
Probably one of them was empty before we scared away that owl. D, C, C, D, D, C, C, D. It's within our ability to cast.
Yeah. So they're all empty then. Oh, I see. No, okay. Huh.
Okay. People have suggested that DCCD is put an owl in the hole spell.
Well, let's do it on the...
Should we have a look through the list and see what it might be?
I think it might be empty, but...
We think
Sure,
that might
let's
be
take a look.
GED. Because that was what that flask
Oh,
was
yeah,
doing.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's
Oh,
up.
you got it up? Okay. So going backwards, extinguishing, sharpening, blessing, silence, emptying, unmaking, sleep, aphrodisia, warmth, confusion, shaping,
It's
twisting.
confusion.
The entire game's casting confusion on you, Christine. Folding, invisibility, terror. How scary do you find owls? Desire, waterproofing, reflection.
Oh,
Night
it's
vision.
bet it's night vision.
Night vision, the threads of this distinct and beautiful draft are extrapolated from the Song of Nocturnal Birds. At one time, night vision was prized by the Guild of Miners, whose legendary underground realm was chiefly illuminated by luminous tapestries bearing our seal. Tragically, demand fell after the Great Earthquake of 73-31. I think, isn't that the one that was caused by us
Yeah.
casting something on a volcano? Man, we're a shitty guild.
We're just real bad at this. Okay, so you're in... Bro, it's
Okay.
night vision. It's totally night vision.
Writing it down. Night vision.
I'm calling it. Alright, let's check things out with our night vision. Okay, how did I get... Oh.
Oh, you've got to like cast it on the darkness, maybe.
Yeah, I want to cast it on my eyes. There we go. Alright, it's
DCCD.
I attack the darkness.
What was that? It was EDC.
DDC.
Oh, okay. DEDC.
Oh. Well, that's Shroud of Gold.
No, we gained F.
With gold?
Just from weaving enough.
Okay. Well, that definitely follows and doesn't at all seem even slightly weird. So what was the thing that we had with F in it?
We've got DEFC, which is that mystery one out in the ocean.
I bet it's... Oh, what about, what do we think is empty? Oh, that has a G.
GEED, so we can't do that one.
Well,
yet.
we have the ocean one, so let's go.
We can't empty the ocean. Although, yeah, they put a
It does,
restriction
it
on
does
that.
have a note about doing that.
I feel like it wouldn't have given us a boat first.
Alright, let's go hop
You spin
on
the thistles
the
into
thing
gold.
that is absolutely not a boat.
Spit. I really like the reflection effect.
Oh yeah.
Like there's so many things where they manage to get an effect using EGA graphics. Oh, it's the owls.
Are they owls?
I think it's for dark birds.
They should not be on water. It's not gonna end well.
Or maybe it's more.
Oh. It is twisting then.
Twisting? Okay. Filling that in.
Well,
What's going on with the boats behind?
They're spinning.
Like, can you click on them is what I'm saying.
Oh.
No, it doesn't look like
Doesn't
it.
seem so. Okay. However, we have the spell of twisting, right?
Yeah, it's DEFC.
Alright. Move your hand. Yeah! Song of Twisting backwards. Write that one down.
Okay. So looking at the ones we have, Dying is CD. Night Vision can't be cast backwards because it's the same forward and backwards.
Oh yeah, so
Open.
let's see what... Okay, open...
Yeah, the only one that's symmetrical is Night Vision. But all the other ones might be able to be cast backwards then.
Yeah. Although it doesn't seem like there is much that would have a converse. Oh, there's
Emptying
no...
is
yeah.
filling. I'll put a note you want. It's CFED.
Yeah.
Is untwist. Oh, we've gained a new. We now have G.
All right, let's
so
go.
we can empty things.
What's that sparkly thing over there? Let's go check out the sparkles.
Somebody's asking whether we can undye the wool. Yes, we can. I've done it.
Peeps.
Looks as if somebody's working up there. Just make it with this thing. Depends how far ahead will I be able to see. At least 4 hours. With luck, maybe 6. 6 because I thought we agreed to 8.
Bishop Mandible.
Dude, you can see into the fucking future with it. Don't be picky.
to just look 4 hours ahead and then, like, write down what you saw? And then look at you.
And then plan to look.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of work. I want my seeing into the future to be easy.
Right. But
Also,
I feel
this
like you
is
could just
crazy that
change
they're
that.
using the dithering to get
Yeah.
all sorts of transparency effects.
Yeah, there's that Genesis style not really
Glass
alpha.
fell in here.
Uh, we just
Jokes.
Okay, well, I guess let's not use the teleportation cone then. No, I don't want to go there.
Maybe go like under the bridge and down.
Yeah, or maybe look at this.
I can't tell if there's glass in the way, which I think is intentional.
Yeah, okay. Is that what's supposed to be going on? Doesn't look like it, but...
Whoa, crazy.
Where are we?
Out there.
Oh, okay.
And you need to find the way around. You're not going to be able to just click on a thing and get to it.
Really? 'Cause that's how it's worked in the past.
Yeah, but like in this case, there isn't a direct path on the screen.
This is very confusing.
Crystal Guard. Master Goodmold, 31st the Noble Glass of Guild of Glassmakers. Glass of Guild Makers.
I feel like our guild really is not that noble. Well, yeah, because we don't know what boats are.
It's the grayest of grays. Find out. Must find the Guild of
Guild of
Bird
Bird Watchers. show me your sweet cup. It's not a problem. Just give me some straw.
Small glass, weaver threadbare. Carbon single crystal of diamond. So it's cheap, is what you're saying.
So it won't break if I knock it over, is what you're saying.
Guild of shitty names.
Unfortunately, the museum was destroyed in an earthquake.
Plundered by a dragon. And dragons, they dig those scrying spheres.
Love to scry.
The Conundrum? Is that the name of the cup?
It seems so. No, the music just doesn't play a lot of the time. It's not constant.
The Conundrum is why it's called the Conundrum. I wonder if we could try doing fill on it. This is not me knowing how to solve puzzles.
Alright, let's try filling. How do we...
So, D-E-E-G to cast it backwards.
Well, that... Well, alright. Cool. Great.
Revolution bubble, I here attain final clarity. Open it, open it!
No!
Try emptying it then?
Also no!
I'm sure shaking in a thing full of glass will be fine. I don't understand your lack of interest in fucking shit up.
Because it's against the laws of nature.
Laws of nature were meant to be broken, Christine.
Okay, well now I know who is not going to perform my eulogy.
Hey look, your girlfriend agrees with me. Open all the graves.
What the fuck?
I
No
love the patterns on
defiling
these
graves.
trees.
Oh yeah.
The grass isn't that well done, but the trees are super good in this area.
Did you get that?
I got part of it.
D-E-E-G?
I think so. I'll get ready to... We only know about flocks of sheep.
See, that's why I came to ask you people.
He's dressed kind of like a wizard. We cast something on the shepherds.
I guess so.
What did you try casting?
Invisibility.
What was it?
DEEG.
Okay.
Alright, what have we got? That we can use on them.
Should make a note about that. We have dying, twisting, straw to gold, empty, night vision, and open.
Well, let's try
And
open.
many of those can be done backwards. Maybe they'll open up to us emotionally.
Maybe they will close.
Give it a try.
Nope.
No.
Wait, but they have green clothes.
Yeah. No. We may have to. Can we leave this area? Yeah. Okay. They just won't. Well, they won't let us pass because one of them's in the way. Better luck next time. GEC.
Oh, GEC.
So it's probably CEEG.
Yeah.
To go invisible. Oh wait, yeah, that was them going. So yeah. GEEC is go invisible, and then.
The opposite is visibility. Oh, no, just...
There might be other areas we can explore in there, though.
Let's go take a look.
Coming from a different direction. You may
No,
not be,
it's just...
I liked someone's comment, you may not be a wizard, but you're a hell of a musician.
Oh yeah, I can play notes both forward and backwards. How to leave? That was not well done.
I don't think that's a cave.
Yeah. However,
What did somebody suggest something else?
yeah, turning invisible to get into...
Oh yeah. So we might be able to do it when we get to it, so we can get to the area and see if we can cast it on them, maybe, to turn ourselves invisible. The same way we cast like night vision on the darkness.
Yeah.
And I see another one of those bells near the scrying sphere, so I wonder if we can see the scrying sphere once we've
Peep that future.
Can we click on that?
Nope. No problem. Yeah, I don't see a way to like...
What if we just try casting it without casting it on anything?
It says you have to point at something.
Oh! We can see them from outside. Maybe if we go outside and do it?
Maybe.
ability? Because we haven't actually looked at it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, stop for a second.
All right, let's go check out.
Yeah. Okay.
I assumed it was that it makes you invisible, but it might not be. When spun upon a person or group, invisibility frays the focus of their vision, rendering the spellweaver quite difficult to see. The prominence of the draft's uncertainty appears to be acquired under questionable circumstances from the Guild of Shepherds, whose genius in the art of stealth is probably unrivaled. Okay, so it's not... It doesn't turn you invisible. It just makes it so people can't see you.
Note to self, important for us to actually read the description.
Yeah, we
of the
should actually
spells.
like start... Yeah. Okay. Well,
So we should check Straw to Gold. We haven't read.
okay, fine. Let's go check out that Strata Gold.
After this. Look at that Bishop Mandible. Swishing around here like he owns the place.
Does he own the place?
The clerics one was for
Oh, okay.
spying anyway. But they didn't believe in the future.
That's an interesting belief system, and I respect it deeply.
Why is he selling money talks and glass something? He'd sell his own mother spectacles if the tomes were cash up front. Spheres ain't what you call cheap. Still, Crucible's not taking any chances.
Oh yeah, fuck him up with a big scythe. Okay, let's check out
Yeah.
Strata Gold.
Red Night Vision, yes.
When times are lean, elders may invoke this draft to generate extra revenue. Its use is strictly regulated by the treasurer of the guild to prevent inflation. Other guilds, ignorant in the ways of spell weaving, have concocted a variety of outlandish fairy tales involving this rather elementary weave. You know, they're just polishing their scythe.
See if you can click on the scythe. Oh.
AAG? That thing is sharp. Okay, so it's probably...
G.
Where's the...
Is there a sharpening one?
I mean, it could be rending, since that's the scythe. Oh, sharpening. It's probably sharpening. Scissors, pins, and knitting needles are the usual benefactors of the simple draft. In ancient times, however, warriors often submitted their blades to our guild members for treatment. A formal protest by the blacksmiths resulted in the Whetstone Bridge Treaty of 7550, which specifically prohibits the use of the sharpening draft on weapons of war.
I wonder.
Maybe you could also dull something.
Let's scry 4 hours.
Alright, let's check out some...
DFFD.
Okay. That's a weird puzzle. Oh, I bet that is terror.
Try casting it on these guys. Can you cast on them?
Yeah. Oh, that seems mean.
We can also see if we can sharpen it for
What's
them.
the...
DFFD. So it has no reverse.
Oh.
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 I guess we should read the tarot one.
I guess so. Alright, let's take a look. This draft reweaves the spellweaver's appearance into a form drawn from the deepest anxieties of the being the threads are spun upon. In effect, it turns you into the thing the recipient fears most. Terror works only on sentient beings, but its potency more than makes up for this limitation. It is approved for limited therapeutic use by the Guild of Psychotherapists.
Let's see if we can sharpen the scythe for them.
Oh, that sounds actually nice. Okay. No, because we don't have A.
Oh. There's your problem, they're not sentient. I'm sure that's what the issue is.
That's not the issue. Alright, let's traumatize some shepherds.
DFFD.
Sorry, pals, but you're kind of jerks, so... Boo.
Yes.
Dagron. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh. Oh shit.
Write that down.
It was FGGA, I think.
Okay.
Oh, no, my mistake.
AGFE. Well, that was a different one. Oh, okay, yeah. So let's see what that could be. Yeah, it's just the same backwards and forwards. Confusion? Probably not confusion. Not sure what it could be.
I'll try clicking on him.
Yeah, maybe it's confusion. Anyway, let's go.
So it's casting it forwards and backwards when you jump over. When they jump over. So it's E, F,
Yeah.
G, A, and then A, G, F, E. the underside of
Yeah.
the trees being all blue.
I don't think we know sleep. Nope. We can't dye the sheep green. They try to run away every time.
So asking, yeah, okay.
What can we do?
You said you thought it was confusion. Should we read the confusion thing?
Uh,
Could we cast what it was? No,
no,
it was above.
no, because
yeah.
we need A. So whatever's happening, we need to. There's something else that I need to do first.
Oh, we could go look in the scrying thing again and see if it's changed now that we've
Yeah,
done that.
yeah, let's go take a look. We don't have A. Yeah, I don't think it's sleep.
You could read the description if you want.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
So,
It'll be difficult to find a pillow, baby bonnet, or sleeping bag that's not been endued with soothing properties of this popular draught. The Guild of Nannies requires its use in all household fabrics, and the anesthesiologists have approved an industrial strength version as an alternative to chloroform. Okay, that's weird.
I love the bizarre world building in this. It's funny because in the game, the like guilds are pretty like
Yeah.
feel right, but all of the ones that it describes in the Book of Patterns seem like bizarre joke guilds.
Yeah.
Oh, we're visible right now. Unless if
No, it's not how it works. You keep...
Oh yeah,
Invisibility does not make you invisible.
my mistake. Little glass bells.
Show me the future. Well, that just looks like a bad time.
Okay, what else can we try on that? We don't have what we need to do sharpening, right?
Nope.
No. Oh yeah, we don't have A yet. Can't do terror. Could we try twisting it maybe?
We could try it. Nope.
Terror, invisibility, straw to gold, night vision, empty, open and dying. I wonder if there's something
We
we
can't
can,
cast anything on the sheep because they move.
I wonder if there's anything we can do with the that bowl, like the chalice.
Maybe?
I think we should also try opening the graves. I think we should always try opening the graves.
The last time we tried doing this, it warned us that this was an abomination. let's not do that
Does
again.
the other grave also have a different inscription on it? There's two graves.
Yeah, it does.
It's like Lady Signa, and what does this one say? Not Lady Signa, Lady whatever, Bottle Blow. It's about Lucian Bottle Blow found with the Google Classmakers attained his final clarity.
I don't know about this.
Is there anything to close? Try emptying that.
I mean, I can think of some stuff that we could do back at home, but I don't know if there's any use for it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I assume you'd remember that. There's nothing that we could.
Click on it and see if it says anything.
Nope, not useful.
Open, twisting, knife, fishing, empty, dying, open.
Just go the short way around.
I wonder if we can cast terror on that, the guy counting sheep.
Seems mean, but okay. Let's give it a shot. Not really sure what he did to us.
We also reverse invisibility on those guys and then cast terror on them and then go upstairs. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Sorry, what did you say?
We could uninvisible ourselves maybe to the workers and then cast terror on them. Although I think it's momentary, so
Yeah.
by the time we get to them maybe it wouldn't work. Oh, can we cast invisible on that guy? So he can't see us?
Well, let's.
Invisible.
I'll try terror first because. Nope, he's asleep.
Okay.
No.
Click on the sheep again.
Oh, now we can target them. All right,
Oh.
let's do it.
Okay, you got it.
Well.
Oh yeah, I was clicking on them to activate them because that's sort of the other vote
Yeah.
you have. Can we walk past there? Like if we try to walk.
Yeah, okay, I guess we can just keep going.
Yeah, that's...
Alright.
Wow, that background. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, they're getting a lot of blues there.
Apparently that was like what the artist used as proof that they should do this.
That makes sense.
A mountain. He was so frustrated he couldn't do it in Zach McCracken. First chosen of the Guild of Shepherds.
It's really weird that there's so little music in this, like...
Yeah.
Not a wizard.
Capitalism. I think your first problem is you have a local dragon.
Yeah, that's a real problem. No problem. Hey, we already solved their problem. Now they're stealth sheep.
Make the little sheep. Oh, make the straw into gold. See if you can. I don't know if it'll let you. Straw into gold is
Never mind.
DEC. Oh.
I guess we don't know heal.
Yeah, I don't think we've met healing.
Alright, we just need to see someone get stabbed and then
first song
played
of
in
healing.
reverse.
Now we know how. CAC.
Well, unfortunately we don't have A, so
Yeah.
all I can do is dye your sheep.
I think we should also try turning the straw into gold. DEDC. No.
Doesn't want us to do that. Yeah, we still don't know A.
Yeah. We need to do some other puzzles.
Oh, well, let's go hide some sheep.
Seems like a good plan.
Stealth sheep. Wait! Wait, no, this was a bad plan! I didn't think this through at all!
So go get sheep. We'll hang out with your gold. So crabby.
I don't know how dragons work. That's okay, I respect that. I mean, we could turn it to straw, but I feel like that would just be like...
Can we try making it scared? It's scared of fire, it said.
Oh, is that our vision of the future? Yeah. Okay. That did not...
I like that that worked, though.
We do not approve.
We can turn invisible. Trying to figure out like what our options are.
Okay, are we actually trapped in here?
Neat trick they do with the pixel art is having the outlines of things change colors.
Yeah, that's good.
So you get both the silhouette, but you get some other stuff as well.
I guess we're trapped in here, so let's, like...
DEDC. Reagan's got style.
Ah, jeez.
Nice.
Well...
I really like the way that this story.
I'm glad that the earthquake did actually come in. All right, let's
Start a goal. Did you try that or did it not?
CDED.
It's DEDC for Strata Gold.
I don't want straw gold.
Yeah.
I want gold to straw.
CDED, yeah. My, how clever today. Just put it back before you leave. Oh.
Oh, we got A.
We got A. So that allows us to do healing, which has no reverse. It's CAAC. What was the other one that we had from A?
Oh, yeah, sleep. It
Sharpening.
is.
Oh yeah, and sleep.
Let's turn it back. Cause we're
Wait.
What? No! Shit! What?
Angry dragon.
Sorry? Well, we tried.
Can we turn ash back into gold? Ooh, neat.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
night vision. Night vision is DCCD. Oh, cool. I imagine this was a bit of a trick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yes. Maze with limited information. Oh, neat! The way it colored in around the red. It just colored parts of the black. So doing like some index color switching.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can find that scrying ball.
So I guess they use music only when like you can't do any puzzles. I feel like that's a weird decision and I don't think I like it. Like it's dramatic, but
Yeah. I have a feeling that it might have been simply that having music constantly running would actually be annoying on a lot of the older hardware.
I was gonna say like it might be because of like if you're on a PC speaker then
Yeah.
it's gonna be real bad. Oh, those are stairs. I'm glad this dragon put in, you know, lots of nice human-sized stairs. How did that all catch fire?
What, like just the... Oh, it was when she was asleep, she had fire coming out of her
Oh,
nose.
was she snoring?
Yeah. Click on the door.
Well,
Oh.
AFFA. Oh, for reflect.
That water reflection was super cool.
Okay, but also write it down.
What was it?
Reflect. AFFA. How does reflect work?
AFFA. Oh, you had
reflection.
reflection.
This draft was commissioned by the Guild of Dancers to expedite costume changes for their 500th anniversary performance of the classic ballet Olema. When properly invoked, the spell weaver immediately assumes the appearance of the being the draft is spun upon, and vice versa. The 4 threads are based upon the mating grunt of the slit-throated chameleon. Do we... Yeah, we know empty, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
See if it works. It might work.
do the thing that's not supposed to...
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, cool, an orb. I love orbs.
We only see good things when we look in them.
Only good things.
Really hoping that's not the volcano we're in. Try looking at it again, yeah. Oh! A swan. That's the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Just try looking one more time just to see. CFGC.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just... Maybe it's...
That's the evil cleric guy. Give it one more time. May as well keep looking into
Yeah.
it.
Just keep...
Stop showing us the future.
Keep checking it out.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Good orb.
It looks like we can go down there.
That's where we came from.
No, but like it looks like we didn't come. Oh, we got.
Oh, there's a
Ah.
dry hole.
Oh, if we wanted to refill it, I guess.
Yeah. Do we want to refill it? I don't know if I want to refill it.
No, we'll fill it. Can we walk past there? Or let us walk around? Wait, no, it was going somewhere when you clicked up on the path above.
Was it?
Oh, no, it wasn't. Can you go past the orb? No.
Maybe we can refill it.
We can try. I don't know if there's a point, but may as well.
DG. No, I guess we can't go into it.
Weird. I feel like. Is that my reflection? Ugh.
Is there something that we can cast on it? On the orb, I mean?
Interesting. Dying, empty, night vision, open, invisible, sharpening, terror, heal, reflect. No, I don't think so.
Nope.
I guess go back. Was there a branch anywhere in our path that we still need to find the way
Yeah, I
out
don't
of here?
see.
I would have thought that it would require emptying this to
Yeah.
go on. Maybe we need to open the volcano. What was the thing that caused the volcano to...
Earthquake.
Oh, we don't know earthquake.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, we can't go back the way we came.
It won't let us go.
Nope. No, because we fell.
Oh, what goes? What happens if we go through that tunnel there? No,
This?
no. There's indent. Can I see for a second? I thought you said we'd come through here.
We did.
Oh, that's not. I thought that was.
Yeah, I thought it looks like it, but it's not. It's somehow we fell from there. I think it's like a real disconnect between.
The art and.
Yeah. Like, I'm definitely glad it gated us here because, like, otherwise we definitely would have gone back and not figured it out. But
Yeah.
what can we cast on dry hole?
Try opening it. ECED.
Sure.
No.
Nope. Twist.
craft for creepy smile.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
See if there's anything in the background, like if you can click on that hole, or if there's anything else we can see from there that we can click on.
Oh. Well, okay then. Yeah, I don't like the navigation in this at all.
Yeah, no, the navigation is sometimes overly finicky.
I feel like this is just like a real problem with like this style of adventure game, and usually they compensate by not doing anything like super weird.
Yeah.
But this has like all sorts of like twists and turns and... Okay, well this is going to be a problem. Yeah, it's looking like a problem. Oh, there's a thing. Oh. Maybe.
What do you want to try?
I mean...
What did you want?
Heal. Oh, is it CAC?
Heal is CAAC.
That does not look like a C.
No?
No.
What did you try casting?
Twisting.
Looks like it's twisted enough already.
Now let's untwist it.
The animations are really great in this
Yeah,
for
that's good.
an EGA game. Like the effects when these changes happen.
Repair cost must be spiraling. It's probably fine. Have you written down sleep?
Yeah, I believe we've got sleep in there.
Should write it down.
Wait, this is sleep here.
Not playing music, I'm waving. Alright, let's sharpen Rusty. Well, if you have gold, then we can help you.
Subtle.
Specific one, I'm not just,
Plenty of
we didn't just
vultures,
wake
though.
up with a craving.
Pretty sure Rusty Nailbender is something I drank the other night. So this members only forges.
That's an interesting theory. But I think in practice, you're actually going to find
ECED.
that this gate opens for anyone. Well, here, buddy. Come back.
Come back so I can cast spells on you.
Let's try going on, coming back. Yeah, there we go. Oh. It'd be ridiculous. I'm not a stranger. Oh, you can't.
He's too fast.
Damn, that's stealth.
Which one are you looking at?
I am looking at reflection.
Oh, read the graves.
I did read the grave. It wasn't exciting. It said nothing
Okay.
of interest. Hey, Rusty. Just gonna borrow your face for a minute.
It looks like there's some wood or something down just below you. Okay, it's not a clickable. Just being Rusty Nailbender. Cast clothes on it.
Also, this background. That's me. Definitely not at all tired.
Uh-oh.
What? No, no!
No, 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 no. Bishop Mandible? No. Take a pass.
Yeah, for music we're using the Roland MT32 because it's the only one that's good. Well, I gotta say, this day has not gone great.
Oh, neat. I really like the look of that room we're in.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! On a sound blaster, this sounds absolutely terrible. We linked the audio drama, and that was using the
Yeah, I think that was using the ad-lib
yeah,
sound.
it's real bad. No.
That's not how you distaff. 10,000 swords to forge. Oh, jeez. That Weaver kid did this to me. Now I have to wait outside.
Oh great, we are getting our ass haunted.
Wow, grim.
I have some issues with the ethics of this.
Get a Weaver inside.
Yeah, that's a real bad sign.
I actually wasn't looking at the smoke chain shape. I was looking
Oh,
at it
it looked like a swan.
Ah, okay. The things I go through.
He would probably say, wah, wah, wah.
Spin straw into gold. It's the thing to do.
Alright, how do I...
D-E, D-C.
I don't know about any operation that depends on firewood. Like, this is just, like, not a real good way of going about this.
Yeah, neat lighting thing there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fill it for them.
But they're gonna make swords for...
Yeah, we killed one of them. I think it's the least we can do. Try clicking on them.
Oh. This would be really bad on the PC speaker.
Do not trust. I love the
That's
chains
what
coming
she
down.
said.
She said only time can shape such nobles. It's too bad you can't cast heal backwards.
Oh, I guess it's... Are we still waiting on this? Should we
I
try
think,
sharpening it?
yeah, we can try sharpening it if we're gonna just continue helping.
Sure.
AAAG, if you want to try that.
Well, we can always do it in reverse.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh wait, maybe we can do it when he when they
Oh.
stop to talk to him.
Yeah. It's AAAG?
Yeah. Do they do it or do we have to look at them to make that happen? Click on them and then yeah. No, it's
It's AAAG.
A, 3 A's and then a G.
Yeah, I just missed the... Oh, it doesn't let you sharpen it.
Oh, but backwards worked.
Let's ruin it.
Witches' curses, bad for capitalism. Bad for the magical industrial. Oh.
Wow, they're actually making the green good. Okay, that's not how those words work. Yeah, that's fair actually. I think we kind of deserve that one. Yeah, I feel like leaving us in here with the staff was like not a smart decision on their part. Yes, Cobb, but it's Monday. Okay, so if we bust out of here, he's probably just gonna be... Okay, fine. Personally, I think my plan was way better. Show him your face.
That's a great background.
Yeah.
Really good use of color.
See, that's why we don't do that. Because it's evil.
Oh shit. Whoops.
That's why we don't open graves.
And conical hats.
invincible.
There's the grin.
There's the grin. And we are getting our asses haunted.
That's not that big a deal. Your army of the undead will only be able to see 6 hours into the future. You need at least 8 for decent conquest.
Lord, come on. Promote yourself a little. You could be like an emperor of the universe.
We look into the sphere. Will we get all?
Not touching, just looking.
Wait, do you have a sphere?
You don't want to do this.
You're gonna show each other their balls.
For one thing, that's inappropriate.
Man, that guy's a looker.
My dude.
He just wants to see our distaff.
My guy. Friend. Pal. Okay. Wow.
Oh,
Oh no.
that is not a good combination of images.
I really don't like that combination of images.
I like how each node also has a color associated with it. Is there anything we can cast on a beast?
Well, we can't cast shit right now.
Oh yeah. This is gonna go well.
Bad read there, my friend.
The anti-secular conclave of clerics. Oh. So that crazy animation was animated by the creator of the Sam and Max comics. And apparently you don't need to play an expert to see that.
But this, yeah, and it also didn't tell you what the spell was.
Yeah.
It just. No, the last note's wrong. Okay.
Can you click on the big empty void? Fast travel.
Oh, huh.
Whoa, that face.
Yeah, our ass is getting haunted.
Try healing.
Sure, I don't think that's
Yeah.
gonna work.
CAAC.
Or,
Oh. Okay, powerful draft.
wow. No. I feel like Rusty is raising some important questions here.
the way that the red is used on the briars. It's like they're negative in one spot, and then when they go over
Yeah.
red, they could turn black.
Sure, let's just hop in through a hole in the universe.
Okay, do we have put out fire?
No, we don't. What is it? Is it CAAC?
Yeah.
I feel like we are fucking with a lot of things that we perhaps should not be fucking with.
And those trees in the background.
Yeah.
Super good use of color.
So we're stuck up here, so it seems like we have a lot of travel abilities, but we're actually pretty limited.
Yeah, it's like one area in each zone.
Yeah. Is there something this way? I don't think. Didn't look like it, but...
I'd check just because.
Yeah, it sometimes does that. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll probably visit every area.
So weird thing in the FM Towns version of this, they got rid of the blood. Oh. But not in the close-up, only in the far view.
Andy thinks it's BCCB. Yeah, I was gonna say, Andy, we don't have a C sharp. We just have an upper C.
Don't make an ultimate weapon if you're not going to use it against the dead.
Miguel. With that kind of attitude.
It's Living Dead and a dude called Chaos. Clearly something.
Don't make ultimate weapons.
I guess that's a good lesson too. Also, I love the way they warped the
Yeah.
the background in that area. Okay, so we've got Chaos with an ultimate scythe. What's this?
Well, judging from our track record, it's probably something bad.
There's probably something good that we can fuck
Oh
up.
no, it's a swan. Wait, no, swans are bad. Never mind. Oh yeah, the tears in the universe are like torn threads.
Mhm. fly over. It's a really good EGA swan.
Yeah, okay. Seems like a good plan. Subtle? Don't know what that word means.
Okay, so we gotta go and close each of the holes.
Let's go fix reality.
On the bright side, there's not gonna be an age of clerics.
Good work, team.
Kiss
Don't put it on the keyboard.
It's light enough.
Okay, close that hole. D, E, C, E. D, E, C, E. D, C, E. All right, now we got B. So we just unlocked B.
Do we have anything that uses it yet? Thanks.
We think that the death spell that it cast was BCCB.
That's probably rending.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, could be. Take a look. The inventors of this innocent draft could not have imagined how badly it would be abused. The Guildsmen Bombers originally licensed the draft for tearing ranks into long strips. When the Embalmers were disbanded in 6529, a legal battle awarded the rights to the Guild of Career Politicians, who employed it to shred documents. The secret wandered from one unscrupulous guild to another, until it ended up among the assassins whose uses for rending are too horrible to describe. Could be that, but I feel like there are some other fucked up ones too. What? Where was it?
Unmaking?
Unmaking's not great. Novices are often impatient to acquire the undeniably dramatic ability to unmake physical objects. Luckily, these volatile threads lie well beyond the grasp of all but the most mature spellweavers. Entire armies can and have been disembodied by the trans-awesome power of unmaking. Let us hope we are never again called upon to demonstrate our craft in this manner.
Okay, yeah, that can be it too.
Well, yeah.
Those both sound good.
Do they? I feel like they actually don't sound good. I feel like they sound like the other thing. Okay, how do we go beyond the lake? Oh, it's just on the other side. And we can't target the lake. Can I? Oh, nope, can't.
Yeah, can't target it. Again, that really cool bending effect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like they're animated like frayed. It's really cool.
That forge, I do not like it. Are we sure he's not the Guild of Career Politicians?
Goodwill.
Silence.
Yeah. catch what it was.
I think it was just A's and G's because it was all like blues.
I don't know. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. No!
Try healing her.
Yeah. CAC.
Yeah, CAAC. What was the
What spell?
Okay. A B. Oh, I said B. What would that be? Let's go to the spell book.
Yeah.
Also, we've got to read the one for silence.
Oh, yeah.
We actually learned more of these than I thought we did.
Yeah.
From my memory. Dying, summoning.
Tongues. Pattern of Tongues was first spun into the dinner placemats of the 423rd Conclave of the Guilds, held at Elstree in 7610. For the first time, the guild delegates could understand each other's speeches. This innovation was widely praised until an undertaker was overheard insulting a florist. Both guilds were plunged into a bloody war lasting 500 years.
Healing, shrinkage, desire, waterproofing, reflection, terror, folding, invisibility.
Could be
Shaping.
confusion?
Warmth, which is just a really powerful warmth spell.
Silence was hailed as a welcome relief for first-time parents and dwellers in college dormitories. Unfortunately, our guild members are too often hired to spin these threads in situations of doubtful appropriateness. The worst offender is the guild of conductors, whose members frequently impose a draft of silence over their audiences before a concert. Alright, well, let's just do this one backwards.
Okay.
Whatever it is. ABAB?
Yeah.
Or whoops. Well, it was something.
Okay, that was the one.
Oh, yeah.
healing on him? CAAC.
That was what I was thinking, but let's try it out. No.
Check, I think the Loom.
Yeah, the
often
Loom
says
always
what
has the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, BCCB.
BCCB.
Nope.
Do it to the Loom.
Yeah. Well, I want to try and
Yeah, no.
do this without.
Destroying the Loom. Symbol of the whole universe.
Well, I guess we're doing it.
First try to transcend him.
Oh, nope. That's a cool effect.
Apparently to do this bit they had to do a lot of work to get like the order on the disc correct physically to be able to switch scenes so quickly. Yeah, Steve Purcell's the Sam and Max guy.
Yeah, the side turned into the back. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
The Fat Man.
chat's asking like what happens if we like what would have happened if we destroyed the loom sooner? Like would that have saved?
I don't think we had the C yet.
We didn't need the C
We
though.
don't need the C.
All we needed was the B.
I'm not sure. I don't think there's any difference in endings
Oh.
in this. It'd be interesting to look that up, though.
Chat's also suggesting that they want to do sequels, but whatever.
Yeah, no, he had one called Forge. There's now a fan game called Forge that continues where you play as Rusty Nailbender. But yeah, you were supposed to play as each of the, like, either there was going to be one sequel or 4 sequels, like one for each guild.
Personally, I would have gone with 2.
I like how kind of bittersweet and
Yeah.
like uncomfortable the ending.
Yeah, no, it feels very.
Like, well, you saved half the world. I assume that this the music will end at some point. There might be some final thing I can't remember. These sorts of magic systems, I feel, were something that was like more common in the like 80s and early 90s of games, where they're sort of like system based to some extent, like the fact that you can cast spells backwards in this.
Yeah.
I haven't played it, but Wishbringer is also by Brian Moriarty, and I think it also has like an interesting spell system.
Does it?
And I think of also like Ultima Underworld sort of has a spell system where you can kind of play with it in interesting ways. In that case, it's a rune system where if you start to understand the language of the runes,
Yeah.
you can like pair ones up and discover spells.
Yeah, that's always cool. No, I feel like this is, like I guess it's like definitely like it's the same as the verb list, but it's so much more interesting than that,
And like sort of slowly gaining your verbs
Yeah.
as you go is really neat. The way that, yeah, it is able to gate something where you know you're gonna get a verb, but you've
Yeah.
got to like solve enough puzzles to unlock the next letter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe it won an award for the magic system and the interface system.
Cool.
And there definitely was some hating on the fact that it was such an easy game compared to most of these.
So much better.
But
You
like,
can actually get through it.
yeah, no, and it came partially out of research that they did at LucasArts where they found out that,
No one knew how to finish any of their games.
well, no, it wasn't just that, is that they looked at like what games people enjoyed the most and what ones they finished, and there was a correlation. So it's like, what if we make more finishable games?
Yeah.
It's interesting also that it like matches up with the other really like single sitting long play we've done in terms of being a genre that's super hard usually, and this being an easy version of it.
I will say, this is like half as long as the Mind Forever Voyage.
This
Like
is true.
that was.
Yeah.
We only spent this was only 3 hours.
Yeah, no. It is much more single sitting
Yeah,
game.
no, that's good. That's like good, modern indie game length.
Yeah, no, it is like a lot of the easier examples of this genre, it is more modern feeling.
Yeah.
Let's see what chat's saying. Orson Scott Card. I believe Orson Scott Card did the cut down version that's on the CD version. Like he was the one who cut stuff out. And yeah, Orson Scott Card.
Yeah.
I don't know if everything about him was as well known back then.
Yeah.
Descending spell would have done anything. So I do know that Brian Moriarty is looking to get a sequel done, and he's mentioned what studios he'd trust with it, which was Wedjet, Double Fine, and Telltale. Well, someone's mentioning that there's a few things that are really different than the talkie version. Like, Death is voiced by a woman.
Interesting.
Yeah, that wasn't... I know that wasn't intentional. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's in those versions that was not as intended by Brian Moriarty. I don't think he had a lot of control over it.
I definitely have to say, like, cutting dialogue from those scenes is not a... It's in need of cuts being made. Just like those big screens where they have like an entire page of...
It wasn't that much text, though.
No, but I feel like all of them could have been like lost half of what they had. Like they're a little bit repetitively written and just like throwing a wall at you.
A German computer game TV show in the early 2000s tried to play this game, and they completely didn't get the point. They complained that there aren't any verbs and didn't get anywhere after half an hour anywhere. If you look at the Steam version of this, you'll see a lot of bad reviews where it's clear that they don't know about the existence of the Book of Patterns.
That's weird because you don't need it. I feel like you could absolutely get through this without that. Like,
I think you could, but like I think it does give you a framing for what's happening.
It gives you a framing, and like that's like, obviously.
And like how some of the things work helps if you read them, as we found. And definitely, I think it's a better game. With
but I mean, like it makes some of the puzzles easier, but I don't feel like there's any point where you're like, oh, I don't know what to do.
The voiceover is the talking version of standard Red Book CD audio tracks. That would explain why they weren't able to fit all of the voice acting in without having to make some cuts if they were just doing standard CD. There was a puzzle in Myst that flat out couldn't be done if you were tone deaf.
I definitely feel like expert mode would be... really depends on like what sound card you're playing on. Like on the Roland it's fine. I bet on the PC speaker that's I don't know. I have a real hard time picking out notes on when it's square waves. Like
the PC speaker version is just like crazy painful.
I don't think you need to know which spells are available because every one of them, it always tells you before you use it.
Yeah, like it always has a hint. Like I don't think it's necessary, but I think that the game is much better with that.
I think it's much better, but there's never a point where like you don't know what spell is available and you have to check the book.
Yeah, no.
Even like the thing where it's backwards, that's actually not. I don't think Untwist is actually in the book, which is why.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, which is what you just learn it because like it telegraphs in game that.
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely doable, but it is a more confusing game, especially if you look at the Steam reviews, you can see people being just kind of confused.
I feel like more confusing just means like slightly less confusing than the average LucasArts game.
This is true. I was lucky enough to be a Mac user in my childhood and late enough in the 90s to have a decent sound card.
We want to quickly pull up the AdLib audio.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Yeah, I might be able to bring down the whole. If it doesn't like crash.
I think we can also do the PC audio.
Oh yeah, those are both like real bad times.
So yeah, let's see if this. This thing doesn't play particularly well with OBS, so we'll see how it goes.
You already have the folder open.
That is Loom. Oh, it's in set to full screen, so it's gonna do weird shit.
Options.
Edit game.
Options.
Options. So.
Let's do PC speaker first.
Okay. PC speaker emulator.
We're in for a bad time.
Yeah. And while we're at it, let's see it in CGA if it'll let us. Okay. Oh, yep.
Aw, yeah.
Is this showing up okay for chat? It looks like it might be a bit weird.
I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Okay, here we go. Just waiting for this to hit chat. Yeah, there it comes. Okay, that's not the stream hating the visual. That's what the game looks like on
It's just not good. Oh, I mean, it's probably having trouble with all the dithering, like there's just too much of a... Alright, let's hear the ad lib.
Okay.
Of course Andy likes it.
If you want to hear some really impressive stuff, look up the Zach McCracken opening on PC Speaker. They did some crazy shit to get it to look good, sound good.
It's technically impressive. Good might be a stretch.
It's as close as you can get to good on a PC speaker. Like,
yeah, it does a lot of arpeggiating in order to like have.
So
all right.
I'm going to put ad lib, but I'm also going to
VGA.
I don't think I can do VGA off of this version. It was actually a different case. It came on CD-ROM. Edit game. Oh, that also. Oh wait. Okay. I think options is for all of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see whether it lets us do Hercules green. I think it won't run because it's technically what I want is CGA green, which it won't do. I don't think, but let's find out. And AdLib emulator.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really bad. I don't know what's wrong because like I was looking it up and like what was in it is it's a Yamaha FM synth, but I think they're using really bad presets on it.
Yeah, you can see how even this was a huge improvement over PC Speaker.
It's definitely a huge improvement over PC Speaker, but it sounds like really. It sounds like what you would expect, like like Windows 95's MIDI presets to sound like.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what was the Roland in?
What was it?
Like what sound card would you need it to have?
I think it was literally
just Roland made a
there were
sound
some
card?
compatibles with
Huh.
it. Yeah. There were basically 2 standard synths.
Yeah, that.
This and the ad-lib. And I didn't know anyone who owned a Roland.
Right, of course.
Because
Well,
it was
that
an extra
makes sense.
$100 or something.
That makes sense. So the bad one becomes.
And sort of like we got stuck with the ad-lib one for a while because the Sound Blaster just
that's
added.
awful.
Yeah. The Sound Blaster just added the ability to do digital sound effects, like wave sound effects.
Just that awful
But still
MIDI
had
xylophone noise.
the same shitty Yamaha sound.
Yeah. Well, it's really frustrating because like I know that like Yamaha like it's it's not a problem with their FM synths. Like the Genesis
Yeah, no.
like has a Yamaha FM synth. I think it probably has more voices than this. I think, but
I feel like there were more musicians making game music in Japan. So there's
only
probably
2 operators. Yeah, okay, I can see how that would. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, so it was still a lower version of that Yamaha
Yeah.
one than the FM synth and the Genesis.
FM synths are really weird. But basically like you can do a lot of things to modify the sound that gets made.
Genesis has less voices.
Oh,
Genesis
so this has
4 operators.
But yeah, no. The Genesis FM synth has 4 operators, and like you can do a lot with that as a result.
Is that
it's
sort of
just
the
like
complexity of the waves?
Or
it's just the number of
it's
waves?
what modifies it. So the number of voices, yeah. The Genesis has 6 voices. Except in practice, you use one of them for PCM. It's not important.
Yeah.
What this means is that I mean, I guess it had a lot of voices, but they're clearly not, making interesting use of that. And yeah,
a lot
no,
of
it's
bad
just
sounding synths. So many bad sounding
Yeah.
synths. Yeah, no, they're definitely making better use of the very limited color palette than they have, and the very limited music ability they have.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's really like the thing that's smart about most of the backgrounds. They basically choose like 2 families and work with those. Like, so it's like maybe the greens and the blues. And
Okay,
then
yeah, Andy
the
explains
reds
it
on
well.
the
Like the
side.
more operators you have on in your FM synth, like the more different types of timbres you can produce is what she says. Just because like it means you have like a greater range of what you can do to.
That makes sense given the ad-lib has a very like. There's not a lot of complexity to the tones.
Yeah. Right. No, because it means like there's only so much you can actually do.
Yeah. Interesting. So that explains it.
Yeah.
'Cause yeah, definitely like Genesis stuff has aged a lot better than ad-lib stuff is. You don't hear a lot of people like talking about classic ad-lib. That classic ad-lib chiptune sound.
No, definitely not.
So yeah, that was Loom.
Yeah, no, that was really cool.
Yeah, no, it's like it is the best on the easy end, and then I think the best on the hard end, in my opinion, at least structurally, is Day of the Tentacle, which we'll have to take a crack at some point, but we'll see how often we get stuck in it. Although what's great about Day of the Tentacle is you spend a lot of time like when we'd just be goofing off trying things out. Day of the Tentacle is like built out of that. So often you'd solve puzzles without knowing why you solved them, just because it's like, man, it would be really funny to give like an exploding cigar to George Washington. Let's see what happens.
Interesting.
Anything else from chat? More ad-lib talk. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're playing next week. We haven't actually thought about it yet.
I guess we'll figure it out at some point. Yeah, no. We've got some ideas.
Everyone, if you had to rate this game 1 out of 10, what would you rate it?
3 noses.
C#. The first Maniac Mansion, I feel like that's like their first adventure game. I think even if we're going to do one of the ones with death, I think I'd choose Zack McCracken because it's lesser known.
No lists of verbs. No lists of verbs.
Oh, the verb lists are huge in those.
I know. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Probably not an adventure game because we like to mix things up.
Anyway, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week.